And tell me when we're live.
We are live. We are live. Welcome, WEN family. This is your girl, Janae Walker. Guess what? I just hacked into WEN and I am doing a takeover. This is not a hostile takeover, this is a friendly takeover. I am hosting today's WEN talk for my girl, Haley Gray. She is here. If you are here and you are live and you are watching, let's drop Haley Gray some hearts, some love. She can see your comments. You might not be able to see her, but I promise you, she is here with us. She's here with us. But yes, we have an exciting lineup for you guys today. And as you can see, we have our first speaker that is on screen with us. But first, let me just tell you a little bit about myself. My name is John A. Walker. I am a speaker, coach, and trainer. I specifically focus on the areas of sales and marketing for entrepreneurs and sales professionals. Anybody that's looking to grow their business, grow their territory, grow their pockets or their revenue, I am here for all of it. And so I just wanted to welcome you all to our WIN Talk. And like I said earlier, we have some phenomenal folks that are coming to speak and to pour into you. So get your pens, get your paper, get ready to take some good notes. We can see comments. So please, please, please put the comments in the chat. Make sure you let StreamYard know who you are, so we can actually see the name of the person that's leaving the comment. But other than that, I am going to just go ahead and kick this off with our first presenter, Miss Susan Cruz. Thank you so much. Welcome to WEN, and we are here for everything that you have to teach us.
Oh my goodness, Johnny. Thank you so much. And oh my goodness, what a wonderful person to hack the WIN network today. We are grateful that you are here and we are sending Haley all the love
Yes.
and healing vibes to for her to heal well. So I have a little story to share with you. For years and years, my dad said my middle name was Go because you know what? I was always on the go. Go, 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 go. This started back in my teenage years, probably because I had FOMO, the fear of missing out, but it carried over into my adulthood and into the time when I was running a business. I was being a mom. I had 4 children that were born within 5 years together. I was a wife and a daughter and a friend, trying to do all the things. And I looked like I had it together on the outside. But you know what? On the inside, I was exhausted. I was tired. I was tired all the time. Have you ever experienced something like that? Felt like you had it all together, but truthfully, you were worn out, trying to do all the things, keep up with life, but yet you felt like you were drained and didn't have the energy to do the things you wanted to do and have joy while doing them. Well, I'll tell you what happened. About 14, 16 years ago, I had gone into my bedroom to get the leaf to my table out because it was 3 days before Thanksgiving and I was beginning to set the table. And you want to know what happened? When I laid down on the floor to get that leaf out of the table, I fell sound asleep. Sound asleep. An hour later, Jimmy came to find me because he was supposed to help me, and he had to wake me up. Now, in a few moments, I just laid down, got horizontal, and fell asleep on the hard floor. And when he woke me up, I knew in that moment something had to change and that I had to change from the inside out. That I could no longer keep up with the fast pace that the world was putting on me or I was putting on myself, that I had to figure out what I needed to do so I could have the energy I needed to be more successful at work and to have more joy in my life, to enjoy the amazing life I had. So I started to redesign my life. And today I'm going to share with you 3 R's: refresh, re energize, and renew, which can be simple steps to start implementing to redesign your life. So, the first one is going to be kind of interesting to you. Remember, I'm working now from inside out to regain that energy to bust this exhaustion cycle. The first one is going to be refresh. And refresh simply means to hydrate, to refresh myself with water. Now, why in the world would someone want to use water or drinking water, hydration, to re energize yourself? Well, here's the deal: the water doesn't actually give you energy, but what being hydrated does is it reduces fatigue. It keeps the water and the oxygen flowing through your body naturally. So your body and your cells can do everything that it needs to do. It gives you energy by preventing symptoms of fatigue. It maximizes your physical abilities, and it affects your energy levels because being hydrated or dehydrated affects your brain function. And when your brain can function at its optimal levels, it saves you energy and gives you more energy to be able to do the things you love. So, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you watching, I have a motto. When I am in a Zoom meeting, or even when I'm in a live meeting or around people, I believe in the motto, see a sip, take a sip. So whenever I see somebody taking a sip of water, because I usually have it with me, I'll take a sip of water. So if you have water near you, let's all take a sip. There's one other trick or tip about being hydrated. I used to think that if I got up in the morning and I drank 2 cups of water, then middle of the day, I might drink another cup or two of water. And then about 5 or 6 o'clock, I might drink some more water. Well, the truth of it is that when you drink your water in spurts like that, you still may not be hydrated. But if you spread your water throughout the day, it helps to keep you hydrated all day long. So now what I do every day, and at the hour, on the hour, I drink 10 sips of water. And that is about 1 cup of water. So I am getting the amount of water that I need all day long to stay hydrated, to keep my brain functioning properly, and have the brain energy that I need to be successful at work and in my daily life. So, tip number 1, refresh. That simply means stay hydrated. Tip number 2, to re energize yourself. Thinking about walking or energy or movement. Your body is made to move. And the more you move, the more energy you will have throughout the day. So, walking is one of the best forms of exercise that you can do. And I absolutely love walking because it doesn't cost you anything other than a good pair of shoes, and you can do it anywhere, anytime. Movement, it will help to bump up your production of your feel-good hormones in your brains, your endorphins, and will give you more energy throughout the day. Here's one tip about walking that I have learned in the past 4 or 5 months. I've been working with a naturopath doctor, and I typically walked 45 minutes to an hour first thing in the morning. Well, what she has suggested that I do is that I walk 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes at lunch, and 15 minutes as the sun is setting. Here's the reasoning behind that, actually, the scientific proof. When you walk early in the morning, it's waking your body up with the sun. So it's starting your day by getting you in the circadian rhythm. You're getting the energy of the morning sun rising up, starting your day with light, starting your day with vitamin D. Then, if you walk for 15 minutes at lunchtime, guess what? The sun is at the high peak. So, with the sun being at the high peak, you're getting your vitamin D and the strength and the energy from the sun in the middle of the day. Well, then when you walk at night as the sun is starting to set, guess what happens? That signals your brain that it's time to start making melatonin. And melatonin is the sleep hormone. So when you break your walking up into 3 different times during the day, it is helping your body to be in that circadian rhythm. This will help you sleep better, will help you have more energy throughout the day so you can be more successful at work and do the things that you love to do. I would love to know in the chat if you are someone that walks. Have you ever thought about breaking it up into 3 sections during the day? I recently got a dog, and so having a dog and a puppy has made that super easy for me. But I really like the way that it is helping me to be in tune with my natural circadian rhythm. And I will tell you, if you are someone who has sleep issues, walking as the sun is setting is one of the great natural tips that you can use to help your body know that it is time to start winding down and get ready for sleep. And yes, Haley, I see that you walk. We've had this conversation about us walking at different times during the day and walking when it's raining or just when we needed to get outside. So the third R in my redesigning my life is renew. And oftentimes when you think about renew, I think about reading or reconnecting with God or spirit or yourself or whatever. The R, the renew in this particular redesign for life, is about breath work. And it renews your body by connecting your body and your breath together. How many of you have ever thought about your breath? We breathe naturally all day, every day. Most of us never think about it. And the majority of the time, when you hear someone, and even me, talking about breath work, they're talking about breathing to help you rest, reduce stress, get to sleep, and just to be present. What I'm going to talk about today is breath for energy. Have you ever thought about using your breath for energy? It is one of the best tools that you have. And like walking, it is absolutely free. You have it with you all the time. So the breath work that I want to teach you today is a 5-3-3. And it was actually created by a basketball coach or brought forth by a basketball coach, Claude Williams. And he had his basketball players do this particular technique every time before a game. And then they would do it before the second half started. You can do this sitting down or you can do it standing up. The main thing, you want to make sure your feet are grounded to the floor. You want to make sure your back is elongated and nice and long. And the top of your head, the crown of your head is pointing up. Now, before I share this with you, I'd like to share these cautions. If you have cardiac problems, if you have a respiratory infection, or if you are pregnant, you would not want to try this particular breath work. You should just be using nice, long, slow, deep breaths all the way down into your belly to help you with energizing yourself. So, if you do not have any of these conditions, let me share this technique with you and you will see how it's done. You're going to inhale through your nose to the count of 5 and exhale. And then you're going to take 3 quick inhales to 1 exhale, and you will do this 3 times. That's it. If you have not practiced breath work, you might want to put your hand on your belly, and as you inhale, your belly expands, and as you exhale, your belly contracts. Quite contrary to what most of us do when we're naturally breathing. So let me demonstrate. Here you go. This is what the 5-3-3 looks like. And then after I do that, I always like to put my hand on my heart, feel my heartbeat, feel the natural rhythm, and feel the energy that I have created simply by using the 5-3-3 breath work. There are all sorts of great energy types of breath work out there that I love teaching, whether you need something for rest and relaxation or you need something for energy. So I want you to think about this. Are you like me? Have you been going, but yet on the inside, you feel exhausted? You are not able to live the life you love, or you need to find more success in your business? You know what? You deserve to live life to its fullest, to be as successful as you can in business, and to enjoy all the magical moments of your life. So, if this is you or something here resonated with you, be sure and go to my website, susancruzco.com/secrets, and you can get the energy boosting blueprint, which is your energy boosting blueprint to break your exhaustion cycle. It's my 7 secrets that I have implemented into my life so that I could have more success and find more joy in the things that I love doing. The first 12 of you who go there and grab the energy boosting blueprint, I will be reaching out to you because you may have an energy boosting blueprint phone call where we will strategize the best way for you to start regaining energy and bust your exhaustion cycle. I am so excited each one of you is here today, and I look forward to connecting.
Awesome, Susan. That was amazing.
Thank you.
Refresh, re-energize, and renew. Such a great job, such a great message. We thank you so much.